there's rings.
Could we stand together, please? Who presents this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I. She has a little veil and give her a kiss here. Nice veil all the way back. Oh, way back. Oh, sorry. Thank you, sir. You may be seated. You may shake Stephen's hand, and you can be seated. Thanks so much. This one? Yeah, offer this one. And come up a little bit. And swirl really relax that hand. Okay, come up a little bit closer to him. That's perfect right there.
Thank you, folks. You may be seated. Steve, Alyssa, you stand here today on the threshold of a great adventure, and that's your marriage to each other. The adventure of marriage is not the reckless abandoning of yourself, your individuality, or your future. It is rather the sincere, confident, humble invitation for the love of your life to join you in all that you are, all that you have, and all that you hope to be. You see, marriage is a covenant. It's a covenant of promises that are written on the pages of your heart. It's a covenant that says, I can't be certain where the rest of my life will take me. I'm only certain that I want you to go there with me. And because life promises no one wealth, fame, or perfect health, the promise that you make to each other today is a promise that in the best of times, in your moments of greatest celebration, the love of your life, they will be there with you, they will be there for you. And in the worst of times, in seasons of loss and distress, this same person, they will be there with you, they will be there for you. You see, when you hold onto your loved one's hand, they're holding your hand right back with a grasp that says, I am your greatest fan. I'm the most determined believer in who you are, who you can be. I believe that loving you is willing your highest good. And in your race to achieve your purpose and your goals, I will be that voice shouting from the sidelines, go for it, you can do it, I believe in you. And because loving each other is willing each other's highest good, love never gives up. Love believes with relentless conviction. Love doesn't compete because competition leads to envy. Love doesn't boast. Love honors by carefully considering the needs of the other. Love does not keep score of one another's mistakes. Love seeks to always express itself in truth and faithfulness. Love is patient and kind. Love looks for the best in each other, believes the best of each other. Love never fails. And when the two of you disagree, love chooses not to consider it a personal victory when one person's will is imposed on another person's will, but rather love strives for resolutions that promote mutual respect, honor, and satisfaction. In other words, love says, I can't win, not if it means you lose. And when the story of your life is told, I hope that your love defines the highest, most sacred achievement in human relationship, and that's a marriage.
Turn past your flowers to your water, and also your gloves if you need them. Put your rings on. Eyes.
Steve, if you take Alyssa to be your wife and promise to be faithful to her and honest with her, if you respect and trust her and stand by her side, if you pledge to her an exclusive intimacy that you reserve for Alyssa alone, and in the good and the bad, the happy and the sad seasons of your life, if you commit yourself to Alyssa in this covenant of marriage, if this is your sincere promise, please say to her, I do. Alyssa, I want you to marry this. Take Steve to be your husband, return these same promises, please say, I do.
Everything to express to each other. I love you. She bears write those lines herself. Do you have rings that you're going to exchange? Yeah. Thanks so much.
The endless circle of this ring is a symbol of your unending love. These rings You pledge to each other your future. We give these rings to one another as a sign that you have chosen each other, that you'll honor, respect, and celebrate one another, and that you'll honor, respect, and celebrate the promises that these rings represent. If you take this ring, place it on Mrs. finger. That's it. Steve, Alyssa, along with family and friends who have come to celebrate you and make this memory with you, it's been our pleasure to witness your pledge to love, honor, and cherish each other. I believe in the power of love, and I believe in the sanctity of your union. I believe in your commitment to build a life together. Makes me very proud to pronounce you husband and wife. You two may seal your promises with a kiss. You'll hand her flowers back to her. I stopped a lot here. Sorry. Folks, if you just remain right here, you'll be right back.